Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Wegler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce.
Yo, that's you, my boy?
Spurs and the Chicago Bulls.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And here's MP for three. Drills the
There you
three-pointer.
go. Is that you, my boy?
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And there's the bucket from MP.
MP looking solid from there.
Now, here's MP. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Here's San Antonio. And they double up MP. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's MP. He has 6. Drills it from outside. MP's got 9.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And a wide open look for MP. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 11.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points. And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's MP for 3. Bulls leading by 4. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
The 3 from MP. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 12 points in the game. The 3-pointer is right on target.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Pulls up from the corner. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
The Bulls leading by 8. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 29 in the game. And here's MP for 3.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to MP. Another miss by MP.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
MP has been leading the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Again, Chicago.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. Spurs trailed by 12. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A three off the inbound.
Gotta commend the effort MP showed there, refusing to give up anything easy.
With the shot, and it's Chicago scoring again. So it's San Antonio now. MP outside. Fader on the way. Another miss by MP.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
The Bulls leading by 17. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. A pass to Fox. The three from MP. Kept alive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Spurs trailed by 18. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And here's MP for three. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Gets the three-point. Pointer to fall. MP's got 51.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And that one's good. MP.
Defenses better learn. You have to account for MP in that corner.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And they double up MP. Wide open. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Bulls leading by 23. And the shot goes in. MP's got 55.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Here's MP with plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Drops in the tray. MP's got 60.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. A three from MP.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both.
Vassell outside. And they double up MP. Spurs passing it around. And stolen by MP. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
Yo, why you cheating, bro? Like, come on.
Here's
That's
Fox.
crazy.
Pass to MP. No good with the triple. The three from MP. And, oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And with the clock almost at zero, it's great awareness on his part.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Fox. Still scoreless. MP outside. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Spurs.
Making plays for others, Wembanyama.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, he is red hot, leading the game in scoring. Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And there's the bucket from MP. Here's Fox. Back to MP. And it's Vassell in the corner. The three from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. MP outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
And he nails the third. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The tray. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the Bulls another three.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
And the key is attacking before the defense gets set.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
MP outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Launches a three. Another three for Chicago.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Fires from 18. MP again.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Hits the three-point bomb. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 52 points.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a three of his own. If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
MP outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. MP's got 55. MP, good. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Good on the triple. MP's got 58.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Took him no time at all on that one. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. The three from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
MP outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Here's Giddey. Hasn't made one yet. MP way outside. And the Bulls another three.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
And here's MP for three. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Up in time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
And the rejection by MP. Launches from deep. They get the rebound.
And it's interesting, you know, Vassell has a nonchalant style almost. You don't notice, though, that he's really just outworking everyone.
Here's Fox. And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
The three from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball. The three from MP. Drains the three-pointer. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Puts up a three. And it's MP with a three.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look. And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James, Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And so he hits both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP outside. And the Bulls another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Fires from deep. And the Bulls another three.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
MP's shot is good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the shot goes down. There's 1:59 left in the fourth. It's Vassell on the wing. MP, no good. And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Buries the long-range jumper. And Chicago has possession. A three from MP. Unable to get that one. Fox with it. Defended by Giddey. Got that bucket in no time at all. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The three from MP. And a wide open look for MP. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's MP for three. San Antonio with the rebound. Back to MP. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. The three ball. The shot, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here's MP for three. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Fox. The three from MP. That shot misses.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, it's the biggest reason they have the lead right now. They have just been flat out the more physical team.
For the three. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. It counts. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later on.